wider than shoulder width apart, and we're going to do that. Reach down with like your left hand over to your right foot.
With or
And we're
without
going to
weights?
rotate around. Reach down and rotate. Good. Stay on that same side for a little while. Ellen, I want you to switch hands when you reach up to the sky. So you tap with your left and then reach around with your right. There you go. It's tricky. It's a little rotation in there, and I want everybody to put their butt back and get their depth with their butt back. Doing a good squat. 2 more on this side. And 2, and let's switch sides. Butt back and rotate. Good.
One way and then you get confused.
I know, that's the tricky part. Good. Put that bum back. Get that blood flowing. 1 more on this side. And rest. And now we're just going to do static. Just stand in place, and you're going to left arm, we're going to do little marches. And we're going to reach one hand to the opposite leg. Doesn't have to be a real high kick. You can just touch your knees. Good. Try to get that kick a little higher as we go, stretching out those hamstrings. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're going to stand just feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to reach and stretch that whole side out and switch sides. Really nice long stretch. How high can you reach? Nice. Really feel those side muscles stretching out. 2 more. And 2. And now we're going to have our hands just clapped in front of us. And we're going to keep one hand front, and that other one's going to open our chest, and we bring it back to the front. Open that chest. Don't turn your torso too much. We're really thinking of our shoulder muscles. Everything's stretching out. Keeping those hands shoulder width. Should feel good opening there. 1 more each side. Good. And now we're going to do a side lunge. So you're going to stand tall. You're going to do a side lunge. And then I want you to rotate that torso. And then we stand tall again. And we'll stay on the same side. So side, rotate, and push back to standing. Perfect. Side, rotate, push back to standing. Good. Go down just as far as is comfortable. There you go. 1 more on this side, and then we'll switch. And rotate and stand. And here we go, the other side. Down, rotate, feel that torso. Push your bum back. Nice. I didn't wear my blue top to match us all. Good. 2 more on this side. Step, rotate, keeping that torso tall. 1 more. Nice. And now we're just going to do big arm circles back. Get the blood coming up to those shoulders. Good, and let's switch it to the front. Nice. All right, and our last thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a little tap the ground, and then everything extends up onto your toes, full body extension, or if you're so inclined, you can add a little hop to it. So it's up, all the way down, or you can add a little hop. Good. Seven. 2 more. And everybody's resting. Perfect. All right. So everybody get a little drink of water. You should have a water bottle nearby. All right, so the way today's gonna work is I'm gonna use that timer again, the Tabata timer. And it's gonna be 4 exercises per set. And each one, we're gonna do 40 seconds on, and then we only have a 10-second transition to the next exercise, okay? And the way it's gonna work is for each set, the first and the last exercise are gonna be different for each set, but the middle 2 exercises we're gonna do every time. And it's a core one and a leg one. So I'll explain the first set and I think you'll understand. So the first one, you're gonna be using those 5-pound weights that you have, and you're gonna do an all body exercise. I'll go from the side. You're gonna keep the weights at your shoulders, and you're gonna do a squat to stand to overhead press. So that's what you're gonna do for the first 40 seconds, okay? And then, for the next 2 exercises we're gonna do in every round is gonna be, I'd like you to hold actually the 5-pound weight when you do it, and I'm sure you've all done Russian twists before, but I want you to pick a good angle that's challenging so my stomach's already working. And you're gonna go this way, but you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So each time you have a little pulse going on each side, and it's not too quick, okay? And I think we just got a new visitor. Hang on. Colin came, okay. All right, so that's what we're gonna do for the second exercise. Hi, Colin. Hello. Maybe you can't hear me. The third exercise, we're gonna quickly stand up because you only have 10 seconds, and you're just gonna do a wide stance, and we're gonna do a sumo stay low pulse squat. So basically you're gonna be low, and then you just come part way up. Low and part way up. Hey, Joe, do you have any injuries I need to know about?
Pardon?
I just needed to ask if you had any injuries. I forgot to ask you.
No, I mean, I have a shoulder that isn't perfect, but it's fine. I know how to take care of it most of the time.
Perfect. Okay. Let me know if you need to modify anything. And then for this first set of 4 exercises, for every set too, it's going to be a little all body kind of cardio move, and it's going to be skaters. So you're going to go like this, or you're going to modify and just step, come down, step, come down. Okay? Or you can do a nice hop and get down as low as you can. Get that foot as far around as you can to really work that glute muscle. Okay? Hey, Colin, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just, yeah, had a 30-minute conference call that lasted like an hour and 5 minutes, so.
All right, Joan is here and Ellen is here.
Hi,
Cool.
Colin.
Hello.
So you're just popping in. We're just doing our first circuit here, so you'll get a sense of it. And do you have some dumbbells or water bottles or
I got some dumbbells upstairs. I'll be right back.
run? Warm up.
I'll be my warm-up.
Yes. Okay. All right, ladies. We'll just get our first steps going here for you, and you will start understanding. So grab your dumbbells and put those weights right on your shoulders. Ooh, I got to turn this up a little bit. And start. So you're doing a nice squat to overhead press. Squat to overhead press. We just started here, Colin. And overhead press. Good. Try to keep your neck nice and long. Don't shrug those shoulders. Good. Your arms are strong enough so you don't, if they get tired, you can kind of use your body weight to throw those weights up. But otherwise, keep it a separate movement. And down, stand, then press. Good. Colin, we only have 10 seconds. We're on the ground, everybody. Grab that 5-pound or 10-pound weight, whatever you got. We're doing a pulsing Russian twist. So each side gets a 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Makes it a little harder if you keep your feet fairly off the ground. If you want to, keep your feet on the ground. Give yourself a lay back where you feel your tummy working. Good. And Colin, why don't you hold the weights like this? And you can get it a little bit lower. There you go. Trying to keep a nice long neck. Better. Good adjustment. And we're taking a break for 10 seconds. Everybody up. Wide stance. We're going to do this every time. Shoulders back and down. Get low. Exercise. And then just part way up. Low, part way up. Good. Lifting those toes. So everybody's not bending forwards. You're standing tall, but you're keeping those quads firing. Still have 18 seconds. Don't come all the way up. Start breathing through it. Good. Don't rush. Really think about those quad muscles. Nice. Okay, good. We're just going to go right into the next one. So here we go again. Grab those fives. We're back to that first exercise. Squat to overhead press, or 10, whatever you got there. And squat and overhead. Good. If anybody needs to take breaks, just go for it and then just pop right back in. You're doing great. By kind of keeping us going, we're going to kind of not just do resistance, we're adding a little cardio to it. Good. Everybody butt back. Nice. Looking strong. And here we go down. Take that weight again. We're doing our Russian twists again. We're going to see a lot of these today. Okay, little breather. Pick that challenging angle and go 1, 2, around. 1, 2, around. It's not a big rush. You should feel those oblique muscles. Try to get the weight down by twisting your torso, not by dropping your hands. Keep moving. You guys are rocking it. 7 seconds. Yes. Great. Weight down, hop up. We get to do those sumo pulse squats. Here we go. Stand tall, sink back, and down to part way up. Down to part way up. Nice. It's not a rush. We're using those quad muscles. Everybody try to kind of tip that pelvis, not like this, but tip it underneath. There you go. That works those quads a little more. Standing really tall, everybody's shoulders are back. 7 seconds. 2, and everybody rest for a second, and here we go for our little last cardio, those skaters. Nice deep breath. And go. Hop. Nice. Good. It can be a step. It can be a hop. Try to wrap that leg around. Feel your glute work. And 15 seconds. Just try to keep your body moving. Get as low as you can there, Colin. Bend that knee each time. Yes. Better. All right. Take a little breath. Grab that weight. One more round and then we get to take a break. The weights are here. Exercise. And squat, stand, overhead press. Good. Overhead press. How's everybody doing, okay?
Yeah.
Good. And over. Just a nice smooth movement. Your weight in your heels as you go down. 5 seconds. Nice. Take that weight with you. We're going down for our Russian twist. Last set of the Russian twist in this set. Take a good angle. Double pulse on each side. 1, 2, wrap around. If you need to take a break, you can also make it a little less challenging by having a little less of an angle for your upper body, or putting those feet on the ground. Keep a long neck there, try not to scrunch. Keep moving, 6 seconds. One more exercise and then, no, 2 more exercises. Then we get a break. Everybody's up. Here goes those sumo pulse. Take a deep breath. And everybody's sinking low and just part way up. Sink low, part way up. Nice. Tuck those hips under. You don't have a back arch. As much as you can, take it out of there. Posture looks awesome, Ellen. Nice. 20 seconds. If you need to take a break, just stand yourself up. When you're ready, just pop back in. Home stretch, hello quads. 6 seconds. And give those quads a little rest for our last little skaters, and then we get a good minute rest. Here we go. And skaters. Challenge yourself with the depth at each side. That's it. And with the height in between there. Nice, everybody's doing great. You're just keeping that body moving. 15, we got this. Nice long break after this. Okay, round 1, check. Everybody get water.
Thank you.
You're doing great, everybody. All right, the next circuit, we're gonna have an all body and those same 2 exercises, the Russian twists and the sumo pulse. Again, we'll see it a lot. And then another cardio all body kind of thing. So the first one is we all have weights. I'm gonna have you do holding these at 90 degrees, okay, with the weights. And we're gonna do what's called a curtsy lunge with a 2 pulse. 2, and then you come around to standing, and we're gonna stay on the same side. So you're gonna go 1, 2 to standing. 1, 2 to standing, and then halfway we'll switch. But your goal is to try to keep these weights here the whole time. If you need to take a break, go ahead and rest and bring it back up, okay? So, and then we're doing our twists and our sumo pulse. And then the last one is gonna be, I'm trying to think how we can modify it, but you're gonna think of like a little cross on the floor. You're gonna get on one foot. You might wanna like hold on to a little something. You're gonna go forward, back, side, side. Forward, back, side, side. Forward, back, side, side. Or you can just stand and do calf raises and lower. Calf raises and lower, okay? That would be the modification of it.
Rest.
Okay, we have 10 seconds. We ready? Grab our weights. Remember, we're gonna do that 90-degree elbow hold.
Exercise.
And we're gonna curtsy with a 2 pulse. 1, 2, and come to standing on the same leg is gonna go back. 1, 2, and stand. You wanna add to it, you can work on balancing as you come back up. It's always good to work on balance and back up. Good. Try to wrap that leg around if everybody's knees and everything feel okay. If you need to modify, just do less depth and less wrap around. Oops, I forgot to switch sides. Oh well, next time. And we get 10-second rest. We're going down for our Russian twists. Okay. Here we go. Take that weight, pick that angle,
Exercise.
and 2 pulse. And 2 pulse. Just put that head a little back there, Colin. There it is. Pick a good challenging angle for that torso. Everybody, remember taking some good inhales. Nice. Keep moving. 7 seconds. And everybody up for that sumo stay low pulse. Here we go again. Wider stance than you want. Chest tall, sink down, and just stay there with a little movement. Keep working those quads. Anybody doing the booty challenge?
I am.
Good. Colin's like, forget about it. Good, staying low. You guys are doing great. Working those quads. Butt down a little lower, Colin, you got it. 6. Woo, there you go. And here goes those calf hops. So you're just gonna think of a cross in front of you. And hold on to something. And you're gonna hop forwards, back, side, side. Forward, back, side, side.
Hopper.
Or modify. Just go up on those toes and come down. Perfect. Keep going. And switch legs. One side always works better than the other. This side does not work for me. Keep going. Just look forward. I think it helps. If you pick a focal point out front, it's like hopscotch.
Rest.
Everybody take a rest. That's round 1. So we're going to grab those weights. Back to our curtsy. We'll go the other way the whole time. So 90-degree elbows. And 2 pulse. The other side this time. And stand. And stand. Perfect. You want to work on that balance. Slowly wrap it around. Ellen, try to keep the 90-degree elbow there. Lower those weights just a little. Yes. We're going to go all the way. Only 10 more seconds. Chest stays tall even when you're doing those pulses. And stand. We get to sit down. Doing our Russian twists. Grab that weight. Pick an angle and go. Nice. Good job with the long neck. Love it. 2 pulse on each side. 1, 2, rotate. 1, 2. You guys are gonna work those happy obliques. Way to go. 12 seconds. Good exhale, so you get a good inhale. And come on up for our sumos. These are awesome. Whole body. Shoulders are back.
Exercise.
Sink down, and then just partway up. Sink down, partway up. Very nice. Love how nobody's rushing it. You're moving through the motion. That's it. Working those quad muscles. Love it. Only 14 seconds. Low to a little bit up. Low to a little bit up. 5. Woo-hoo.
Rest.
All right, we get to do our little cross hops or our extensions. Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Exercise.
Front, back, side, side. Doesn't have to be real big. Working those calf muscles. Front, back, side, side. And switch. You're going for extensions, go as high up as you can. We got this, and then only one more round of these.
Rest.
Everybody rest. We're grabbing our weights. One more circuit. Then we get a good break. Here's our, this time we're going to stop at halfway and switch sides.
Exercise.
And 1, 2, same leg. Good job, everybody, keeping those chests tall, especially back at that lunge. 2 pulse down there, and up. And everybody switch sides. Nice work. And 6 seconds.
Rest.
We get to sit down for our rest and our rest twists. Here we go. Everybody pick an angle and go. Think trying to have that back as straight as you can, that spine as straight as you can. You're all rocking it. Hello, tummy muscles. Feel that rotation, make it count. 9 seconds. 2. And everybody up for our summos. Just 2 more exercises till we get a good breather in water. Here we go. Wide stance,
Exercise.
get low, and just a barely up. Everybody think shoulders are back, head is up. Nice. Just staying as low as you can the whole time. Barely coming up. If you need to pop out, straighten those legs and then come right back. Reset those shoulders back. Hips tucked under for 7 seconds. And rest. All right, here goes our last little calf hops or extensions. Then we get a rest. And go.
Exercise.
Front, back, side, side. Or full extension. You can do full extension on 1 foot. If you want, that adds a little more resistance. Way to go. Back in the days of hopscotch and switch. All the way extending. 9 seconds. And take a rest, drink some water. Those are awesome.
Exercise.
All right. I think I'll be okay with 5 pounds. The next exercise, the next circuit, I'll tell you those 2 exercises we're going to do. So the first one, I'll kind of go from the side. You're going to do a nice step back lunge. And when you're in that position, you're going to do 1, 2. And then stand up, stay on the same leg. Come down. 1, 2. If your weight's still too heavy, you can take the weight away, or if you bend your elbows to 90, it's a lot easier. Okay, does that make sense? And then we're going to go back for our fabulous twist and sumo. And then our kind of cardio one is going to be, you're going to like do one of those sumo squats. When you stand, you're crossing your legs. So you're going back, cross, down, or you can just simply go side step and squat to stand, squat to stand. That makes sense? Okay. We have like 20 seconds to grab those 5s, whatever way you got. Colin, you can do it with your 10, baby.
Rest.
And we have 10 more seconds. So it's going to be that step back lunge with a 2-pulse side fly. Here we go. 2, 1. Step back, and while you're down there, we're going 1, 2, and come up to balance. Come back down. 2. Nice. Go down. 1. Everybody feel okay?
Yeah.
Good. And switch legs. Switch that other leg, sorry. And balance. Back. When you're down, think chest tall. Present that chest. Good.
Rest.
Back down to our favorite 2 exercises. Twists and sumos. Here we go. Take that angle.
Exercise.
And 2 pulse on each side. If you want to modify, you can take the weight away. You can just do a single rotation on each side. Put your feet down. You can have less of an angle for your torso. 18 seconds. Guys are doing awesome. Put that weight down. Back for our friend the sumo. Wide stance.
Exercise.
Here we go. Low. Let's see if we can catch our breath a little bit. Good job. Everybody should be sitting nice and tall. Shoulders should be back. Think about that nice breathing. And then focus on these quad muscles you're working, guys. Make it count. 8 seconds. You got this. Good.
Rest.
Okay, now we're going to do that little sumo squat and cross, sumo squat and cross, or just step to the side, stand in the center, step to the other side, stand in the center. Good. How low can you get there, Colin? Every lunge, make it count, every squat. Keep going, just don't let that body stop moving. 13 seconds. Get low on that squat, ladies. Well, those burn, don't they, Colin? All right. All right, grab those weights.
Exercise.
We're doing that. Step back, oops, and our 2 flies. And stand. Step back. Beautiful. And switch legs. And stand. On your new leg. 9 seconds, we got this. You get to sit down after this. All right,
Rest.
everybody down with their weight or without it, whatever you want. And pick your angle. Here we go. Breathe in through it. Breathe in, happen in 18 seconds. Hello, side hustles in that tummy. You got this, guys, 5 seconds.
Rest.
Woo! All right, up for our sumos. We got this. Deep breath.
Exercise.
Catch our breath in this. Here we go. Just barely up each time. Shoulders are back. Hips are tucked under. Nice. I love how controlled everybody is on the going down and the going up. It's perfect. Nice work. 12 seconds. How low can we get the bum? We're keeping that chest tall. 5. Ooh.
Rest.
All right. Now we're going to do our last little thing where you do that side squat to stand to side or our little hop crosses. Here we go.
Exercise.
And oops, sink, cross, sink. There you go. Feel like a ballerina. Or not. Guys are rocking it. Way to get low, Colin. You too, Ellen. Nice. Keep that head up, Joan. There it is. 10 seconds. Take it out. Grabbing those weights, only one more set of these in this circuit. Got your weights.
Exercise.
We're doing our step back, double side fly. And come into standing. Perfect. Back. And standing. Love it. Next one, switch sides. There you go, new leg. I love how everybody's staying, keeping their chest really tall. The last set of this. Woo. All right, down for our sit-ups. Here we go, Russian twist. Deep
Exercise.
breath and back into it. Nice. Whole neck. $18 seconds. Do what you can. Take breaks if you need to. 10. 9. All right, stand. Here we go. Wide feet, shoulders are back.
Exercise.
2 more set exercises, then we get a good break. Here we are. Hanging in that sumo. Yes, great adjustment, Colin. That's perfect. Hips are forward. Go down, just barely up. You all know when you're working those quads. 14 seconds. We got this. Check that shoulder posture. 5. Ooh.
Rest.
All right, our last one's just a step to stand or our little cross leg hop thing.
Exercise.
And go. Now we get a good long break, guys. Then we only have one more round and we're done. Way to sink down, Colin. Way to go, way to go. Feeling okay, Ellen?
Yeah.
14 seconds, you got it. 8. Woo!
Rest.
Water. Take a break.
Hair.
You guys are doing great.
Exercise.
Feeling okay, Joan?
I am.
Good. You're doing awesome.
A lot of modifications on my part, but it's okay.
You do what you can. It's awesome. Keeping your body moving. Love it. Okay, our last one has, you're going to take those, we can do it with 5 pounds or no weights. You're going to go with your weights in the middle, sumo squat, and as you stand up, you're going to bring your arms around over your head, just like that.
Rest.
I want your palms to face out towards the TV all the time. Yes, and you don't have to have a weight. It works fine without it. And then we're going to do our 2 middle exercises. And our last is either just a step back to a knee up, step back to a knee up, or step back, hop it up, step back, hop it up, or just step back and put that foot down. Step back, put that foot down. Okay? Any questions? All right, we have like 15 seconds. So grab your weights, or you don't have to use a weight.
Rest.
Wide stance, shoulders are back, palms are facing out. And we're going sumo to a big halo. I call it a halo, I don't know what it is. Good. Sumo, halo. Try to have those palms, Joan, facing out towards the screen the whole way. Yes. You can kind of make it a little back exercise too if you make that halo happen behind your back a little bit. Trying to think of my scapula is coming together as I go around. 8 seconds. Love that depth. Try not to bend that chest forward. All right,
Rest.
down for our last rounds of these twists. Here we go. Grab that weight.
Exercise.
Still going for that 2 pulse if you got it. Doesn't have to be rushed. Just keeping that tummy activated. You guys are doing great. It's our last circuit set here. 10 seconds. 6. Weight down. Come on up. For our last one of these, last 3 sets of these. Wide stance, shoulders are back. And sink and stay low. Tucking those hips under. I want everybody to kind of lift up your toes. That helps you put your weight in your heels. Activates those quads nicely. Good control, love it. Everybody check the pulse of your hips turned under. 15, we got this. Way to fatigue those muscles, get you good muscular endurance here. Good for you. 6 seconds. And stand. So this one is just going to be that step back to standing, or step back to up, or step back with a little hop.
Exercise.
Here we go. Step back and up. Good. My legs are tired. They don't want to hop. And switch legs. That's it. Love it. Everybody's just keeping moving. 10 seconds. Woo! Butt kickers to stretch it out. Here we go to that sumo with that halo.
Taking 1 round break.
Yeah, sure. We're sinking low and halo around. Try to keep those palms facing me. That one, perfect. Good job with that weight, Colin. This is kind of where we can catch our breath. 8 seconds. Good. Yes. Down to those sit-ups. Heads are rocking it. Deep breath.
Exercise.
Pick your ankle and go. Way to move. Way to keep your body going during all this isolation. Nice deep inhale. Love that rotation. 8 seconds. Woo. Stand for our simos. You guys are doing great. Wide stance.
Exercise.
And sink into it. And just barely coming up. Sink into it. Barely coming up. Love it. Put those shoulders far back. Keep breathing. Shoulders are back. 18 seconds. After this one, we only have one more sumo. Think of it. 8 seconds. Oh, baby rest. Stand. And then we're just going to do that step back to hop up, or just step back to step up, whatever works. Here we go. And a little hop if you can. Really good, everybody. Something made my quads tired. Switch. Up. You guys are doing it. Home stretch. Then only one more round, guys. You got this. 4 seconds. Woo!
Rest.
Deep breath. Grab those weights if you want them. You're really rocking it, guys. Palms out. Sumo. Sink down. Stand. Halo. Perfect. Get that heart rate under control. Love it. Make that exercise happen behind your shoulders. Good, Joan. Palms facing me, perfect. 10 seconds. Beautiful. All right, only one more each. 3 more exercises and we did it, guys. You got it. It's your last of these of the day. Hooray. Doing awesome. Take some good deep inhales. 18 seconds. Shoulders are backing down. Head is up. Good adjustments. Yay, we're done with those. Woohoo! All right, here goes our last and low. Deep breath. Wide feet, shoulders back, sink into it. And just come up a little bit. Good, everybody. Proud of yourselves. Get some blood flowing. A little sweat on. Almost home. 17 seconds of this. Tucking those hips under, putting those shoulders back. Weight in those heels. Lift those toes. 5. Ooh. All right, our last little hops and we are done. Here we go. Just a step back, just come up in any way you want. You don't have to have a hop, you can just meet your foot. You give it a little jump. It's good to work on balance. Really good, everybody. And switch legs, thank goodness. Last few. Last 13 seconds. Keep going. Woo! The crowd goes wild. Great job, everybody. Let's catch our breath. Drink some water. Nice work, everyone.
That pushed me for sure.
You did so great. Nice work. All right, we're gonna have a little stretching here. Let's all just stand up tall, feet a little wider than shoulder width. All right, we're gonna fall forward real gently. And just relax. Feel those hamstrings. Take some deep breaths. Let's go over to our left foot. Through the middle, reach for the floor, over to the right foot, back to the middle, a little deeper. Bend those knees a little bit and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Nice. Let's do this where we open the chest again, real slow. Really feel those shoulders opening up. Nice. Good. All right, I don't know if you guys are comfortable coming down on the ground. If you guys are good with that runner stretch, can you put that foot back? And just lay back as far as it's comfortable. You just want to get that quad that we worked a lot today with all that sumo stuff. You want to stretch it all out. Give it like 20 to 30 seconds. so it knows that it can relax, not tighten up. And some deep inhales through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And take that same foot, and if you would switch it in so your foot is in towards your front of your leg, if that makes sense. The idea is to get that hamstring stretch. Now you're going forward over that same leg that's out. Feeling that hamstring. Reach forward with those arms, whatever works for you. Onto your leg or your toe. Good. Sit up slowly and let's switch legs. Get that one leg straight out and bring that other leg back. And just go down as far as is comfortable so you feel that quad stretching out. Nice. Should feel good, not pain. All right, let's take that foot that's bent and turn it inside. The bottom of your foot is in towards your thigh. You go forward and try to get that other hamstring. Reach as far as feels comfortable for you. Good. And sit up. And I don't know if everybody's comfortable or can see me. I'm hoping that you can be on your knees, and then one foot goes front. So you're going to be doing that hip flexor stretch. So one foot is front and both knees are bent, and then you're going to lean yourself forward and open that hip. And if you want to, you can take that same leg that's back and reach that hand over your head and sort of give yourself a little more stretch. Nice. Slowly come up. Use the floor if you need to switch legs. Bring that other foot out front. Find that balance, sitting tall, leaning forward, opening that hip flexor. We're probably all sitting too much. And reach for the sky if it feels good. Nice. Should feel nice. And everybody, since we're down here, let's do that child's pose, right? You can sit back on those bent feet, creep those fingers out in front of you. You feel it all in those lats, lower back. Nice. And then I want everybody to sit up. We're going to do one last thing where you do that. Clasp your fingers together in front of you so they look like just like this. And you're going to pull your fingers apart, but don't let them pull apart. Have your palms facing you. Turn those around. Yep, there you go. And now pull your palms apart, but don't let them pull apart. You should feel it behind your neck. And it sometimes feels good to kind of slowly lower and raise your hands. It's a really nice thing to do if you're sitting at your desk all day, sitting at a computer. Good. And then I like to finish with sitting as tall as you can, however's comfortable. We're going to do 2 deep inhale, exhale, closing your eyes, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Everybody, deep inhale. I want to hear it. And way to go, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really good job today. Nice to see you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lynn.
Great. See you
Take
next time.
care. Thanks for coming.